Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we're doing an unboxing, building, reviewing of this brand new Mattel Brick Shop Lamborghini Miura, and I'm super excited to get into this. As you see, it does have a regular 1/64th scale Hot Wheel, two different rim styles, which are metal, some metal exhaust pipes, steering wheel. I am so excited to get into this, and this build is going to be absolutely amazing. If you guys have seen my channel before, you've seen some of the other builds I've done, like this Audi R8, which also came with a little Hot Wheel of it. But the cool thing about this one is this is the bigger set. It's gonna be a lot bigger than this, and there is a smaller size that they make as well. So there's kind of like 3 different sizes, and because this one's like the top of the line, the Hot Wheel does have like rubber Real Rider tires. It's kind of like a Hot Wheel premium car that comes with this. So I'm super excited to get into this build. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys the entire building process, but at least I will get the build started, show you guys kind of like some little steps along the way. Sometimes they hide stuff within like the cars and stuff, so I'll be able to kind of show you guys that along the way. But I do want to mention I do have a merch store where I have a lot of Hot Wheels on there, so if you guys are interested in picking up a lot of mainline Hot Wheels premiums, I even have some RLCs on there. Definitely go check it out. Link in the description down below, shopmtparadise.com, and I do giveaways as well on there, so definitely check it out. But there's also going to be links in the description down below if you guys want to hop on to Amazon. A lot of these are actually on there. There are some sets that are store exclusives. I know like that Mark IV Supra that's coming out is going to be a Walmart exclusive, I believe. And I believe there's other ones in the past have been a Target exclusive. But for the most part, all the rest are on Amazon, so there's going to be links in the description down below. You guys can hop on and check it out. And I believe this one's actually on there as well. So if you guys do want to pick one of these up, have it at your house and probably the next day, definitely go check it out. Link in the description down below. But let me go ahead and get into opening this. And I am super excited. Sometimes whenever it comes to like big collector sets like this, I'm afraid to open them. But at the same time, that's why I got it, because I absolutely love the car. I want to experience the whole build process and just kind of see it. So let me go ahead and slide out this first, because this will have the car, and man, that's some good weight to it. So I'm assuming it does have a spare tire, because typically there will be 4 or 3 wheels here and then the one here, but this has it says 4 of them. So I'm kind of curious on what the whole layout is. So maybe the Miura did have a spare tire. But let me pop this off so you guys can see these wheels a lot better. I don't know if anything's going to fall out, so I'm going to be really careful. But there's one style of the wheels and there's the other. So, and then there's the Hot Wheel itself. So if you guys want to see that up close. There we go. So when you're looking at the box, you have like the main street car right here. And we flip around to the back, it shows you that there are extra pieces and stickers. So you can make like the race car variant of this. So you can kind of pick and choose like what build you want to do. And I think I'm just going to stick with the regular street build. But it is interesting that this one does have like this wing thing. I think I've seen a video in real life where there was one that somebody actually was filming and you could see that. So I mean, that's a real feature on like the actual, like I guess, track version of this car, if you can believe that that's a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some of this stuff. Here's the instruction manual. It's nice and thick, so it'll probably take a while to do this build itself. But what I'll do is catch back up with you guys a little bit throughout the build, or as I get to some cool stuff that's going to be hidden that I want to showcase. But yeah, I'll catch back up to you guys real soon. Alright, so there's something I do want to point out ahead of time. So I pulled the car out, and yes, it's metal top, metal bottom, rubber Real Rider tires. There it is up close. It looks amazing. Those rims are super detailed. And I noticed something odd, and that was right back here, this seam. So whenever Hot Wheels are cast, it's like one metal cast. That seam shows you that something opens up. And sure enough, it does. So it's not like a Hot Wheel Premium. This is more like a Hot Wheel RLC. Like there's like the engine in the back. It's kind of detailed. It's not extremely detailed, but there is the engine in the back. And then as I was looking at that, I noticed there's another seam up front, which the front also opens, and there is the spare tire. So even the Hot Wheel has a spare tire in the front. So now I know when we're doing the build on the full-size one, that's why there's 5, because I'm assuming one's going to be in the front, just like how they did it in the actual Hot Wheel itself. This is so freaking cool that Hot Wheels gave you like a RLC style car, like as the like as like the life-size one or the 1/64th scale. And not just that, it even sits right on top of this little base. There's these like little pieces that stick up that you can adjust. There we go. And then you can put your car right on there. It just goes right on the side of the wheel. So it sits in place. And then it even has an acrylic case that can snap right on. And it even has the information just like a Hot Wheel RLC car. Like, this is absolutely amazing. And I might go ahead and, there we go. To go ahead and snap it into place, and there we go. It's just like an RLC car. This is so cool, and even has the whole thing like the '71 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV, little Lamborghini logo, little Hot Wheel logo up there. This is like so freaking cool. Like, Hot Wheels is absolutely amazing. But yeah, now let me go ahead and get started with the build. Set this aside, and yeah, let's have some fun. All right, so I just got to a point where I really want to show you guys something awesome that's going to get buried and you might not even see it. But here is the engine right there. It is a V12, and they use these little rubber bands to kind of look like all the wires and everything. And you can see more kind of like up in there. There you go. I don't know if you can kind of see them. They go to each one of these right here on the back side. So they all started here, and then they kind of go up, and then they're kind of underneath. But this right here says Lamborghini, and then there's also right here on the top, there's one on each side as well. But this is the engine for the Miura. This thing looks so freaking cool. So I'm about to drop this into place. So I just wanted to show you guys that in case you were curious, or just kind of show off some of the little details that they hide into this car that you might only really see the top in the future, and you're probably never going to see like that angle of it. So yeah, this thing is pretty cool, super detailed. And like I said, I'll catch back up with you guys as there's more stuff to show off. All right, so making some really awesome progress on this, and I wanted to show you guys the interior before it gets buried. But that right there is the seats, which looks so good. And if you notice right there in the middle, it is a manual gear shifter, and it even has little pieces to make it look like it's a gated manual. And then you have a little e-brake. Also, you have this little compartment that flips up, so you even have like your little center console pocket. That is just absolutely amazing. All the little details that they put in here. There is 3 pedals in here as well, so that is just awesome. And then obviously I think this is going to be where the front tire goes. And then the doors open, and you see like the detail here on the inside of them. There's a little door handle. Everything about this just looks so cool. Very accurate. And then whenever, actually there's a little window right in there that you're probably never going to see again. The headrest. And then going on to the back end, you have like all the badging and everything. That came like printed on, which is awesome. The metal exhaust tips, which looks so good. And then you even have this little trunk area that kind of flips up, so you have like a little trunk space. But if you do know the Miura, it is a clamshell back, and this does kind of pop open. There we go. And then that opens up, and you can see the whole engine and everything. So obviously once I get kind of further in the build, I'll be able to have like the wheels and everything on. I don't know if there's anything else going to be going on with the back end, but we will find out. I'm going to go ahead and continue the build and catch back up with you guys later. All right, so I just finished up something else with the inside, which I didn't even think about waiting until I finished. But we now have the steering wheel in, and right behind it, I don't know if you can see the gauge cluster that looks absolutely amazing. It's super accurate, and it even has like all the kilometers on there. It has like the RPMs. Man, this thing looks so good. And yes, the steering wheel is a part of the metal pieces, so I mean, this thing looks amazing. All right, so I'm at the point where the car is almost done. I just got to put the wheels on, and she got some of those features here in a minute. But I wanted to point out, like the wheels, like that's the back side, that's the front side. It's literally metal, and you can see kind of like a brake rotor in there. And I'm gonna go with this style of wheel, which I think looks really cool, and even has a Lamborghini center cap in there. But that will just pop right into place just like that, and it is literally a metal rim. And this is the other style, so if you guys want to see like a side-by-side of what those would look like, obviously those would just pop in instead. So this is kind of like the race car style, which I'm not a huge fan of. These are also metal. I'm just going to stick with this style for now. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these in, and even like the plastic wheel, which I assume is just going to sit in the front, also kind of has like that same style, but it is just plastic since it's kind of going to get stored away. All right, so I put the wheels on and it actually added a lot of weight to the car. This thing is very heavy now. And then I turned the page and there's something in here that is so cool. There's even like a little note, how the designers always want to add some Easter eggs. So they made a little Easter egg and it's like a separate little build. It's like a 6-step build. So I'm going to put this little build together and let me show you guys that here in a second. All right, so there's 2 parts to the little Easter egg. The first one is this like little book thing, which is actually an instruction manual for the car itself, which I think is pretty wild. And even, I don't know if you can see it right there in the bottom corner, is the actual Lamborghini logo like printed on the piece. So that is really cool. But they made this little tractor. This is like a little nod to like Lamborghini's origins because they did start off as a tractor company. So this is so cool that they made a little mini tractor to go with it. And then even in the instruction manual, it shows that you can open up the trunk and just kind of set it in the trunk if you want. So I think that is so cool. But let me show you guys the finished car. Obviously with the wheels on there, this thing looks so cool. Man, I absolutely love it. I'm glad I showed you guys the inside like ahead of time. But with this, you can open up the front end. It just kind of pops up right here and then the whole thing hinges forward. There we go. So that flips forward and whoop, that doesn't really have a stop. Whenever it's sitting down, it'll go up and it'll kind of hit the bottom and stop. But you can see that's where the front wheel goes, where it just kind of stuck it right in there, and that's where right where it sits. So that's pretty cool that this opens up like that. Let me see where that spot is. There we go. So it can kind of hold itself up. So that is really cool. And then that'll just fold down. This folds down and just kind of pops right into place. The rear opens very similar, like I showed before. There's the trunk that kind of pops open. And then you can also just lift up the whole backside. And then that just flips open as well. And then there's the engine. This also does have, let me just kind of let that hang for a second. It also does have like a little arm, whatever you want to call it, so you can flip it open and prop it up that way. So that is really cool. And then obviously the super detailed engine and everything right there. Man, this is such an awesome build. Like, I cannot get over how amazing this is. And then there's the front end with the Lamborghini logo. And then these are also the pop-up headlights as well. So you can pop those up. So that's actually like functional. So that is so cool. And then it gets better. So I'm not going to do the track build, but there are pictures. There's also stickers. So you can put like the big numbers on the door, a Lamborghini windshield banner across the top. And it makes it look like the actual race car. However, there's a bag of extra pieces. And in this bag is literally wide body fenders. So I'm not going to be putting these on, but you can also use these pieces, pop these fenders off, put the wide body fenders on, and there's even wheel spacers. So then the wheels can actually be sitting out a little bit to align properly with how they should be. So this thing is so cool on so many different levels. Like, it's just mind-blowing. And then obviously the doors open up just like that. Like, this is such a cool build, and I think Mattel Brick Shop knocked it out of the park with this one. Like, this is so nice. And like I said, the weight on it is so heavy. There's even a metal little plate there. So like on the bottom of every Hot Wheel, you have like a little plate with the Hot Wheels logo, and then it says like the name of the car. So I mean, this is amazing. Also, the other thing with the track version, it has a front splitter. So there's like a little bar right here, and it can clip onto that and then be able to have a nice splitter that sticks out like the actual like race car would have had. So this is just such an awesome build, and there's even extra instructions. So if you flip through it, it shows you how to pull off the fenders that you've already put on, and then how to kind of build and put the wheel spacers on and all that kind of stuff. So it's just incredible that they give you the options that you can upgrade this thing if you want to. I think just this original look right here is my favorite. That's what I really want, especially with the Miura. Like the race car, like I honestly I prefer the race car versions of like every car, but I think for the Miura, with being a classic, I think it just looks good exactly how it is. And then the rear little vents there on the back window looks so good as well. Man, everything about this, they did a phenomenal job. If you guys are interested in picking up one of these, I'm going to have a link in the description down below so you guys can hop onto Amazon and pick one up. I mean, I think it was absolutely worth the build, and it's just, the attention to detail is amazing. Also, if I turn the steering wheel, it also turns the wheels. There we go. So that's something else that's really cool. But if you guys did like this video, go down, hit that like button. Like I said, if you want to pick it up, there's going to be a link in the description down below, so definitely go check it out. It's worth the build and just so much fun, and it's going to look amazing being able to collect this and have it up on a shelf. But if you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.